Spiff. How you doing, family?
What's going on, man?
I'm gonna be the first to welcome to This Is Our Radio, you know what I mean? Live interviews, we bringing them nothing but the best from the Midwest.
Yeah.
How you feeling? Let me say welcome home, family.
I appreciate it,
welcome
man. I appreciate
family.
it.
How you been feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Feeling this good sun, man. Radiance, fresh air. You already know, man.
I can dig it, man. So, let's get ready to jump into this. You about to get ready to drop an album called Love. What's the inspiration behind that joint, man? Let me know what's going on with it.
Inspiration, man, is love, man. Life, everything. Like, the meaning behind this life offers various eternities. You feel me? It's pretty self-explanatory. Like, I put a lot of R&B songs on it because that's really the genre that I like the most. I know I'm a hip-hop, you know what I'm saying, artist, but I like to think of myself as an all-around artist because I can do all kind of music, you feel me?
I can dig it, man. What's the difference between this album and Sink and Swim?
Well, the real difference is I went more into the R&B, soul type of genre, opposed to me dropping a whole bunch of rap and hip-hop type of thing. Because on Sink and Swim, it was all type of music, but it was a lot of rap. I'm rapping on this one, but it's a lot of love.
Are you aiming toward more of the ladies? Because when I listen to it, it's the feel for the ladies and some of the fellas you can ride to. Like we said, if you ain't listening to this album right here, you ain't getting no ass to the end of this joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you ain't doing something right. You feel me?
Yeah. If you can't get none of this, then you really ain't doing something right. But to be 100% honest, I don't really have a target audience.
Okay.
I make music for everybody. Like,
I
I was thinking about next dropping a pop album, actually.
A pop album?
Yeah, a pop album. I like music, period, man. I'm not really confined to one genre of music. Yeah.
Okay. So, what are some of your biggest influences, bro? Like, what's some of your biggest influence on this music, man? And like, who are some of your favorite artists?
My all-time favorite artist is Starlito, and that's actually one of the songs playing in the background right now. Is a song with me and my brother Ray G and Starlito. It's called The Storm. I did the chorus, and Ray G and Starlito, they went back and forth on the verses. And it's a real good song. You should check it out. It's on Sink or Swim. That's my last mixtape that I just dropped. It's on Spinrella. It's on my mixtapes, and it's on that Piff.
The Flow Pro movement, y'all done did some features and some music with some heavy hitters, bro. Black Youngster, Starlito, of course, and I see y'all got like a pretty good relationship with Starlito. Could you give us some insight on that? What that relationship like, man? What is it like working with a big artist like that, bro? Like, what?
You already know Starlito is a legend. And ever since I was in high school, Starlito been my favorite artist. So when I actually got a chance to meet him and see that he was the same person that he was through his music, that was a real good thing to me. And to build a relationship with him, for him to be more of like a brother to me than like just an artist that I listen to, that was a bigger thing for me. You feel me? Because it went from us just doing business with each other to him actually dropping knowledge on us. You know what I'm saying? He asked about us when we in town. You know what I'm saying? We link up. Whenever we in his town, we link up. It's just a mutual relationship, and that's something that I always look for in artists that wasn't as genuine as they was when I met him. And he was actually the same person, like he a real person.
That's 100. That's 100. What's your juice when you get ready to go to that studio and get ready and lay down his music?
Well, when I'm on the way to the studio, most of the time we don't have anything prepared anyway. Like, we might have a beat if we that prepared, but for the most part we go in. If I'm working with Ralph, I get a beat from scratch. And if I'm working with anybody else, then I either have some beats sent in, or Ray G might have some beats already ready for us, or the producer that we're working with might have some beats already ready for us. But everything is from scratch. It's not really a writing process because everything we do is like a freestyle punch-in type of thing.
I can feel it. So, how do you see yourself as an artist, and how do you want to be seen as an artist?
I want to be seen as an all-around artist because that's what I am. I can make a blues song, a rap song, R&B song, pop song. Man, I can make a country song if that's the mood that I'm in. I just like music, and I feel like music loved me back. You feel me? Because I'm just ready. Whenever it's time to go to the studio, whatever kind of mood I'm in, that's what kind of music I'm dropping. Yeah.
So what you mentioned to Ralph, shout out to Ralph G, one of the heavy hitters, and the biggest heavy hitters, one of the biggest producers that's in our city, and I hear that he down there in the A, he doing his thing down in Atlanta. So like with that relationship with you and Ralph G, as we spoke upon on a little, touched on it a little bit earlier, like you said, man, that's your man for your beats, you feel me? So tell me how that relationship go. How is that process with you and him in the studio together? How do y'all work that out when y'all come upon making your music, man?
Well, I'm from Edgemont. I met Ralph G when he was still living in Edgemont. He was living on 75. It's like one of the main streets in Edgemont where everybody congregated, you feel me? And he had a studio there in his home. And my cousin D Mason, he took me over there. I met Ralph G, and I noticed that he was a lot different from a lot of engineers that was around the area. Like he had a whole different sound, and he had a better quality of music. So pretty much every time I go in the studio with Ralph G, we do everything. Well, actually, every time we go to the studio with Ralph G, we do everything from scratch. He makes the beats from scratch. He might do 1, 2 sounds, and I'll tell him to stop. And I'll rap or sing or harmonize whatever I'm doing on those couple of sounds. And when I'm done, he'll put together the beat around my vocals. Yeah. So that's just how Ralph works. Like whatever I don't like, he'll take it out. Whatever I want extra, he'll add it in. But for the most part, he'll be done and it'll be perfect.
Yeah. One more question for you. So like, what separates you from all the other artists? Cause our city full of artists, bro. We got a different artist every day. Every day, bro, we got something different coming out, some new artists. So like, and I know you personally, and I know we've been doing it for a while. You feel me? So like, what's separating you from everybody else? What separates you from all the music that's coming out, from all these artists that's coming out?
I don't know, man. That's a better question for the audience.
Yeah.
But I'll just say from what I've heard, I do it better. I feel like I do it better, and it's not good to boast, I guess. But everybody else say I do it better as well. So I'm just say I do it better. I don't do it just to be cool or because it's a trend. I really do love music. And I really do put my all into the music, and I make sure that it's quality music I'm putting out, or I don't put it out at all.
Okay. What's new for you besides the album? What you got planned? What you got lined up? You know what I mean? What you getting prepared for? What's gonna be the next thing for you after you drop this Love album? What's gonna be next to hand for you?
Well, I'm really focusing on the Love album right now, as far as projects that I'm putting out. But I'm consistently dropping music as well. I'm gonna be doing a lot more work with Preacher Kid. He's a new producer and engineer that's coming out, and he's one of my really good friends. And he makes really good beats, and he also records. Okay. He's one of the executive producers on my album Love. I'm also putting out a mixtape with my brother 30. It's called Real Brothers. And it's gonna be real hot, man. It's one of those hip hop type of joints. But I'm working on this pop album. I'm not telling anybody else about, so this is exclusive right now.
Exclusive.
Yeah. But yeah, above all, I'm working on Love being really big. It's gonna be on Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, all the live platforms. It's gonna be on all the live platforms.
Y'all can find King Spiff. Let them know where we can find you at, family. Where we can look for you at.
You can find me on Instagram at King Spiff Vivo, KingSpiffVevo, and that's also my Vivo page if you want to look up my videos, or you could just Google me at King Spiff, and everything will pop up. Get on YouTube, King Spiff, everything will pop up. You feel me?
Hey.
Old shit, new shit, man. And I appreciate everything, bro.
Much love, family. I appreciate you letting me interview you, man. We got a lot more to do. You feel me? It's only the beginning. I'm looking forward to this album dropping. I'm looking forward to seeing some shows. I'm looking forward to it all, videos and it all. So, hey, like I said, welcome to This Is Our Radio. Welcome home, bro.
Yeah.
We're going to get it cracking, man. Congratulations on that album, man. I'm looking forward to it, family.
Already.
Most definitely. Be
Man,
easy,
this King Spiff, man. Listen to Sink or Swim on Spinrella, Dat Piff, and my mixtapes. And I got the Love album also coming out real soon. It's gonna be streaming on all live networks. So get at me.
100.
And that's a wrap.
Tell me, am I really on your mind, baby? I can't be the only one with thoughts lately. Tell me what the weather looking like these days. Rainbow with a little bit of gold your way. I just wanna be some motivation, babe. Trust me, I understand more than you think. I know you go through it, I just wanna help you through it. I can see in your eyes, you need someone to ride.
Stuck in your head, I can tell when you're there, you get lost in the ignorance. Suffer in silence, cause when you expressing, you feel I ain't feeling it. I be alive, I say ain't no pressure, I'm pressing you more than a little bit.